Alright guys, give me 1 minute. Have to wrap up something first before we really get going here, so give me a second. I forgot to update this. Whoops. Title's wrong. Let's do this. Bottom text, title, there we go. Whew. Barely fits. Oops. Alright, I need to run a mini real quick. So bear with me, I'm running a few minutes behind. I think I'm going to have to change my break schedule because I'm always trying to squeeze in dinner at the last second here, so give me just a minute. Doesn't look like anyone's watching right now anyway, so where's my list? There we go. Okay. Six. Yep. Okay. Good. One more second here. Let me just wrap this up real fast. I have to finish this for the spots. We're filling last second here tonight. So I just need to wrap it up real quick so we know who has these last 4 spots. And if you guys are watching, it looks like they go to... Looks like they're going to Kirk, James C, Kirk again, and James H. So let me just populate my break list with that. That's not what I wanted. One more second, people. Sorry. It's running a little slow here. I don't want to make mistakes either, so. Okay. These spots, they're going to Kirk M, James C, Kirk M, and James H. Let me just paste this so people know what's going on. We're going to be a little bit behind schedule, but these are pretty quick, so shouldn't be too bad. James and James. Okay, let me post the YouTube link real fast here, and then we'll get going. Okay, let me post the YouTube link real fast here. Let me kill the volume on that. What is that? Alright, I'll look at it later. And post it one more place. Okay. Move my monitor, move my chair over, and we'll get going here. I think I've said we'll get going here like 5 times, but that's fine. You guys don't care. I need my keyboard over here for my new experiment that I'm doing. So, put that there. Trying something new today, guys and gals. You can probably get an idea of what it is from looking at the screen, but let's see. All right, so we need a spots list. We need, what else? We need to explain what's changed here. Let me pull up my chat so I can see what you guys are typing in too. I haven't even said hi to anyone because I've been kind of preoccupied with what I'm doing here. Why is it not? Oh, because I forgot to click the button. You guys don't know what I'm talking about. It only affects me, so that's fine. Okay. So, I missed a couple of parts of the chat, and I can't scroll up because I forgot to click on the chat button in my browser window. But hello, Kurt, Matt, Menoson, which is Kirk, I believe. Yeah, you nailed 2 spots at the last second there. Literally after the break was supposed to start, I ran that mini. I had to run and get food. And then I had to inhale food. I'll chew next time. It's for people with time. Corbin Burns. Just wanted to make sure that we're in focus. So, here's what we're doing. Here's the schedule. I've got them piled up in order here. I wanted to do these in the order that they were filling. So we have written word. We actually had this filled a couple days ago. It filled really quick. They're tiny. Each of these is considered a box. I call it a pack, really, but for the terms of sale, the way you buy them, these are boxes. Anyway, so each of these is going to have 2 cut pieces of paper in them, or there could be a redemption instead. And then those pieces will have, I'll explain that in a second. Let me do a random. We're going to do these first, then we'll do the Choice, 2019-20 Choice, Donruss Choice Basketball. This is the one that was limited to only 10 cards in it. And then we've got 2 boxes of black gold. These are both in a 1 break, and it's a hit break. So let's get spots set up here for the first one. It's random letter. Random letter. Yeah, Craig. So am I. The new look. Yeah, wait till you see what it does. I haven't done it yet. We'll get there in a second. I think I need to move this down a tiny bit. Although if I move the camera, I totally mess with what I set up earlier. So I'll try not to do that too much. Let's get our spots going here. Swipe away all these notifications that I don't need to look at. Okay, so what I've done, this works a little different. The section on the right is what's going to have our lists. And please ignore them. I'm going to put lists up. They mean nothing. These mean absolutely nothing. I have to update them. So, let me grab the list from the Excel sheet. I'm not actually displaying the Excel sheet there anymore because that was a pain in the butt. And I don't need that noise. So, here's what we're doing. Yeah, there is a Optic NBA on the site as well. That's going to have a lot more potential in it. In fact, the Optic has no autographs guaranteed, but it does have, instead of guaranteed autographs, You have 24 parallels and inserts that are guaranteed in that, I believe. So much better chance of getting. I would rather have a decent chance of a Zion Williamson like parallel than a really slim chance of a Zion Williamson autograph, to be frank. But if that goes well, maybe we'll do multiple box breaks of that. What am I looking for? I was just looking for something. I'm all over the place, guys. I'm scattered. I'm looking for my Excel spreadsheet, which does actually not require me to get up from my chair. So, anyway, so there's the Optic NBA. I also just listed some high tech. Pick your team. So, good stuff. And if the written word looks good, then we'll buy more of that, and I'll buy more. We already have another soccer break up on the site, but I'll buy more if that fills. So, all right, let's do this. We're doing. What break is first? First break is going to be, where is it? There we are, 105. So, CW 105, it's random letter. So let me grab all the letters. You'll see how this works here. I think you probably have an idea already. So the list on the left, we're going to take all these and replace it with this. That worked. Cool. And then... yeah, it might be kind of hard to see. We'll see. Let me get the names in there, and we'll see how it lines up. I might have to move that one over and then just move it back when we do other breaks. All right, let me get the names, and then we're going to randomize the names to see who gets what letters, and then we'll get going. There is an option to. Wow, we're running way behind. We're running like a whole break behind at this point. There will be an option to trade letters if you want, because that does kind of matter a little bit more here. So we'll give a small trade window for that. Okay, so this is not randomed yet, so don't get excited. I need to random it still, so we'll do that. Who else just joined in? I saw Dave in there. Sorry, Dave. Didn't say hi yet. Yeah, it's easy for my old eyes, too. I try to make the font a little larger. I was having trouble reading stuff, and yeah. Anyway, let's pull up the browser and do a random real quick. I forgot to type in random.org. Hopefully you guys can see the browser. I can see it in my preview, which means you guys should be able to see it. So let's go do a multi-round giveaway. Blah, blah, blah. Here we go. I'm excited. I got mail in today. I sent my brother a laptop. He needed a laptop, and I had one lying around here, an old one. And he got that today. It's a good day all around. I got my Topps redemptions in. Yesterday I got my Midwest, one of the 3 that are out in the mail right now. He sent them on time. The U.S. Postal Service, though, they're getting caught up. I know those guys are swamped. Anyway, 105 spot random. Let's do that. I got to remember I have plenty of time to talk while you guys are trading, so we'll do it then. I just prattle on otherwise. Okay, so I need to shrink that a little bit so you guys can see the whole thing. Okay, there we go. Let's go. We're going 8 times. Ready? I'm not going to tell you guys, I may have mentioned it before, but I'm not going to tell you guys who comes up a lot in this from the breaks that I've seen. But you are allowed to make guesses, so we're going to do that like usual. We'll make some guesses of who we pull, and a hit is either of the cuts. So each of these has 2 in it. You can't see it; the browser window's in the way. Each has 2 in it. So in this one, there's 4 cuts, for example. Doesn't have to be an autograph for a hit in this. So out of the 4 things we pull, if you guess the name, then you'll win something. I've got, I haven't opened it yet. I've got stuff like, you can't see it. I'll show you later. I've got packs of cards and extra hits, and we'll do break credits, all sorts of stuff. So anyway, so our code is QJEIAT. QJEIAT. Okay, so let's minimize this window. I'll hide that. And on the list on the right, we're going to put these names in the right order, the random order. I don't know if you guys can hear that. There's like someone walking their dog somewhere in the state of Michigan, and my dogs are really in tune to that, so they're barking like crazy. There's our order. So we'll do a trade window. Trades are open right now. I'll throw that in chat too. So you can trade your letters. I'm going to say names that are definitely not in this product. If you have W, by the way, the names are going to be last name. So I don't think there's any first name or any in here that are just one name. And if there are, then we'll use the one name. But we'll go by last name. So for example, if it's Babe Ruth and you have the R spot, then you get that card. Sound good? Who do we have? Do we have anything going on? 14 on YouTube. That's cool. I like to see more people coming on in here on YouTube, especially right now. I'm competing with Ben, I think. He's doing a little bit earlier break time now that he's, I think he's having to go back into the office. All right, Diamond Dave's looking for T. T, so let's just be clear here. T would not be Ty Cobb in this break. C would be Ty Cobb. Just so you know, I throw that name out because Kurt threw it out as I'm guessing as a guess of a hit. It's probably a good guess, Kurt. I'll say that now that nobody else can guess that since you guessed it first. So if you were looking for Ty Cobb, for example, you'd be looking for the letter C. Just to make sure that's very clear. Yeah, last name. That's right. Okay, so there's... Dave's looking for T. Who has T? Nick? Is Nick on? Have you guys seen Nick in chat? We'll give it a couple minutes. We're already at the point that we're supposed to be starting the second break, which is my fault. But I also want to try and make up a little bit of time here. Any other guesses? The only guess that I'm counting right now is Ty Cobb, guessed by Kurt. And it looks like we don't have any trades going on for letters. So I'm gonna close the trades. We'll do that real quick. Okay. All right, let's go. So let me kind of describe really quickly. Oh, did I miss something? Well, a whole bunch of chats came through at once. Guesses for Mantle, Mathewson, Hank Aaron, Walter Johnson. Cool. What's the sorry Aaron for? Did we miss something? Did I miss something? Brent, we will, if nobody's spoken about it yet, we'll do that real quick before soccer. Someone remind me. about doing a quick tutorial on the soccer draft. Hey, Zach. Guess for Clemente? All right. You guys may... Some of you know by now, my memory is absolutely horrible. So, if you've guessed something and your guess is correct and I'm oblivious to that, someone just, remind me, keep me honest, make sure I send you something. Okay, so here's what we'll do. We're going to go ahead and dive into these now. So the way these work, I'll describe these real quick. These are, they take pieces of paper like old letters, documents, like professional documents. I've seen hotel notes from the front desk, or to the front desk rather, and stuff like that are written out by, written and signed by whoever the famous person is on them. And then they've cut out the autographs for autograph cards, and then they've cut out phrases and words for some of the other cards. So a lot of them will be phrases and words, but there's also potential autographs in here, and then there's also cut autographs that we could hit. So, all right, these are new to me. They just seal like this. So it was requested. I don't know if Kevin's in here. Kevin, places orders under the name Kevin. Goes by Lee on Twitter. I don't know if he's in here, but he actually requested this. I asked what people want, and he said this. I'm going to open it from both ends. And this packaging's small enough if somebody wants that in their mail day. I'll try not to destroy it. Just let me know if you want it. Anyway, he requested this, and I took a look at it, and I thought it was pretty cool. Some of their stuff, some of the cards they do, I'm not 100% on. My personal opinion. Other people like them. But these look pretty cool, so... And the price point wasn't too bad either. All right, good luck, everyone. Now, I watched a couple breaks of this, and I saw people having a hard time getting the cards out, which I'm defying gravity right here too. So I'm going to give it one smack on the table. That didn't do it. All right, let's see if I can get these out without damaging them. There we go. A little slap does it without hurting the cards. Okay. So these do have base cards. I didn't notice that on the other breaks. I don't know if you can tell it here. They're embossed. You can't really tell it. Whoever gets these cards will see the base ones are embossed. So we'll show all the base first, real quick, and then we'll show the two hits. Crime Doesn't Pay, Frankie Yale. I'm going to show kind of how these look because they're new to me, new to us. Young Robert Lee. That's what the back looks like. Civil War Appomattox. I said that wrong. And then Lincoln Memorial. So that's kind of cool. That's what those look like. And we got a winner. I believe it's going to be Kurt, if I'm not mistaken. Guessed Ty Cobb. So there's Ty Cobb. And I want to show you how this works. I'm going to hit key on my keyboard and see if this works. There it goes. Okay, so that should have taken a screenshot. This is going to be kind of kludgy for a second while I'm getting used to it. So I apologize. This is going to take an extra second to do it, but... Oh, there it is. Hits. So at the top right corner, you see that hits thing? That's a slideshow. And if I go and just reload the folder, there we go.
it does a slideshow of any hits I do a screenshot. So the idea is I want to be able to take a screenshot of each hit as we go, and then they'll rotate up there as we're going. Hey, Kristen, welcome. Hey, James. Yeah, we're running real late, so. Yeah, the Ty Cobb, that's pretty cool. Oh, and let me go back to that. You can kind of see it up there, but it says, I don't know what that says. It may say on the back. There is, if you go to the website, historicautographcompany.com, there's pictures of the documents that these come off of. So you can see where the word was on the document and a picture of the whole document. And what I would do is if you hit any of these, if any of these are your hit, and I apologize, that's Ty Cobb, so that's going to be for David. Congrats, David. If any of these are your hit, I would go to the website and grab a screenshot or grab the image of the document it came from in case you ever want to sell it or whatever. But what do you win on a correct guess? Not $1 million. That is incorrect. I have packs of stuff that I'm collecting. So there's like Leaf Holiday pack, bonus pack. They'll have like a couple of cards in it. I got a couple. I think they were both autos out of the last one. Nothing crazy. And then, just loose packs of stuff that I have lying around, or break credits, or I have autographs and jerseys and stuff. If I can find something that matches with your PC, then I'll match it up with your mail day. All right, so the second one in here, without delaying any further, is Elmer Smith. So let's see if I can line this up properly here. I think I have to have it about here. And unfortunately, my computer takes a second to do the actual screenshot, but there it goes. So Elmer Smith is S, and the S spot goes to Jared. So congrats, Jared. That is Elmer Smith, and I don't know what he was writing about, but it says not feel. So he probably said, I do not feel that anyone will cut this letter up and use it in a sports card product in the future. I'm guessing that's what he said. Okay, so let's move on to the second box. We're running a little bit slow here. But we're actually running a little fast-paced for this break, so that might get us a little bit more on track. So that's what the product looks like. I'll go a little faster with this one. You can see at the top, it actually didn't refresh, so I have to... Unfortunately, I'm going to find a way around this, but I actually have to go in here and open this thing and then just close it again, and then it'll show both the hits. So it should slide the next hit over on that. There you go, the hit screens at the top. Ugh. Good thing about opening these is it's in a plastic case inside, so. Case in a box, Dave? All right. Please put in the shipping notes so I know. So, hits so far for Dave and Jared and Kurt, because Kurt guessed Ty Cobb. All right, here we go. Let's see how long it takes to get this one out. That's pretty cool. It looks like it's a... I don't know if these have parallels. I don't think they do. There we go. I figured out the trick, guys. Just a little slap, a little pat on the back. You got to burp the box of cards to get them out. So here's the base. Looks kind of parallel because there's a little blue in it, but it's Battle of Antietam. I don't know if that's how you say it, but and then Crime Doesn't Pay. Another Crime Doesn't Pay. I guess that's a series of different cards in here. And then you've got What If. And there's a bunch of stuff on the back about what the card's about. So anyway, that's what those are. And our next one looks like C is the good letter to hit. Ty Cobb, I cannot read his handwriting. Tell you what. Let me make sure I can line this. I gotta figure out where to line this up properly. There's a way I can make sure that I know where it lines up, and I'll work on that for the next break. So that's going to David again. Nothing is exactly on the brink. The next things on the site are, what do we have? We just listed High Tech 2019 High Tech Baseball, and then also there's some more Black Gold Soccer Hit Draft 2-box like we're going to do tonight, and then Donruss Optic. It's retail, so it has 24 guaranteed parallels and inserts. I can't read what this says, but not bad, Dave. You nailed 2 of the hits out of this. You did snatch at least a third of the spots, though, so that's kind of fitting. So congrats on that. And then I'm going to figure out a way around this business where I have to reload this stupid screenshot every time. I won't do it every time. I might do it like in between boxes or something like that. But I'll do it right now so we have a few of them going. And because I already started. Anyway. So you should see the hits scrolling at the top. And the last one for this break is going to... This looks like it's going to the guy who requested these. Kevin. Did he pop in? I don't know if I haven't seen him. Don Lenhart. Your request is what this one says. Yeah, Kurt, I didn't even think about that. That's true. That counts as two requests. Indeed. Or, not requests. I'm reading the card. It counts as 2 correct guesses. You're right. Let me grab a screenshot of that. I'll get a faster computer so that screenshot's faster in like 2 seconds. Or I got to remember to do it when I first hold the card up. Okay, so that's those cards. I'm going to put these cases off to the side. And then we'll get into the next break. I have dozens of these plastic cases lying around, so if anyone else wants the other packaging from the other box, let me know. And move these cards aside. And of course, those will get sleeved up right after the break as well. I always do that. So the next one's this. I'll get the spots set up first. Congrats to Kevin, Jared, and David on those hits. Yeah, they're really cool. I will get another break together. It wasn't a very expensive break, but I try and do them small, and I only want to do one until I see how they go, see how people like them. But it seems like they went pretty well. So, all right, let's grab... The next one we're doing is this Donruss Choice. Okay, so let me grab the spots. Ooh, and before I forget, I have to grab the random. Unless I want to type all that stuff up later, which I do not want to do. So let me grab all the names after they were randomed. I need to... This new format, I need to remember to do that before I overwrite them. I always have the video to lean on, but it's not a good policy. So... All right, that's saved in my spreadsheet. Now we're going to 103, choice. So we have all our teams. Let me copy those over first. You're sweating. I know you've been waiting for this one. I've been waiting for it too. This product was not cheap, unfortunately, and there's not a lot of hits, but there's a lot of potential in it, which is why I picked it up. There's not a ton of basketball choices that are going to be still affordable. So it's hard to find something that'll work for a break without charging, $40, $50 a spot. That's why there's only one box of this. All right, so I got my names. So let me paste the names in, then we'll random after. Where's my list? I appreciate you guys bearing with me while I get used to the new setup. As you can see, for those who just joined, I did change up a bunch of stuff in here. Hey, there you are, Lee. Did you see your hit? It should be... It was actually the last hit, which is not in the slideshow yet. Hold on. It's about to be. Okay, now it should show up in the slideshow. I think the last one was your request. So the one that says your request up in the top corner, that one's for you, Lee. Anyway, where was I? I'm putting my... We got the names. Is that right? Yeah, those are right. All right, so we're going to do a random. Where's my browser? Oh, just out of my view. Okay. I feel rushed all the time. Maybe I should start on time and then I wouldn't feel like I'm super rushed through this. All right, let's do the random. Make sure you guys can see it and it's updating. Cool, looks like it. Yes, good luck everyone. So this is CW 103 spot random. And I'll mention, as I usually do, I know there's new people each time. I only randomize the names. I know that other people will randomize the teams. I don't do that. I don't think it really adds that much to the random, so I don't do it. So I'm saying that ahead of the random right now so that it is clear. After we randomize the names, the team you landed on is the team that you have. All right, so let's begin here. We got to go 11 times. Whew. My clicker finger is going to get tired. I mentioned in Discord earlier I am not feeling well today. I actually took the day off work and I've been kind of on and off the computer a little bit, but I just couldn't. I was not going to be able to focus to write code to go to a production server, so I wasn't going to try and do that today. My eyes are sewn shut almost, and anyway, your random code is KMUCFP. KMUCFP. Here's our spots. So I'm actually going to put this in my spreadsheet first. That's my new workflow, so I won't have a chance of losing it. And then I'll put it in our view. Whoops, that's background. I don't want to mess with that. Spots list. There we go. Boom. All right. You can always tell the random ones because they're going to have the numbers on them. Anyway, here's our list. Please tell me if you can't read it. I know we've had that issue in the past. Thank you, Kristen. I did spend a little time today working on this new layout, at least. It doesn't take a whole lot of brain power to work through just kind of changing stuff. It was just something that takes time that I didn't have before. Yeah, I've had allergy attacks for the last 2 days, and I finally, today it just got the best of me and I just couldn't do it. Work for GoDaddy, yeah. Hey, I know some people who worked at GoDaddy, but I'm not going to say anything. I don't know if they were good or not at their job, to be honest. I know that they're friends of mine, and I don't know if they were good. I assume they were. What? Physical upset. What's that mean? Oh, website. Yeah, you guys have had a really bad run with website stuff. I'm sorry about that. That's really unfortunate. Not to be insensitive, I'm gonna put trades open in the chat. So we'll allow trades for a few minutes. If there's nothing brewing, then we'll move on and start the break. Yeah, sorry to hear that. I know you guys have not had a lot of luck lately with stuff like that. With breaks, you've had some crazy luck pulling Kobe Bryant and Bryant jerseys and stuff. But with some other stuff, it's been kind of not good news sometimes. So let's see. Mavericks up for grabs. Nuggets and Blazers. Thunder, Bulls, and Lakers. Nets available. Mavs for Thunder and Blazers is an option. Now I can't see the teams because I got my chat sitting on top of it. There we go. I'll move it over there. I'll hide this window, this browser window, while you guys are talking trades. So there's a couple options for the Mavs. Craig, it looks like you got your pick if you want to do one of those two trades. We'll give it to, I've got 7:43 p.m. We'll give it until 7:46-ish. Unless there's still stuff going. If there's anything going still, then we'll extend it out a few more minutes. So, Mavs for Nets, Mavs for Thunder and Blazers, Mavs for Bulls. Lots of options for Mavs. You guys know this is 2019-20 product, not 18-19, right? I'm just kidding. Who has Pelicans? Chris E has the Pelicans. Bob's keeping Lakers. Unless he can get Pelicans or... Who's Ja? Grizzlies? Someone correct me. I think that's... well, I know Pelicans, but I think Morant is Grizzlies. Trae Young fire? Alright. Who's Trae Young? Hawk? Is he Hawks? Yeah, that makes sense. Because your name's next to Hawks. I don't see... So, alright, who has Mavs? Who do we say has Mavs? Craig? Yeah. Jaws Grizzlies, right? James H. I don't remember. Was he in here? I don't remember if I saw him pop in or not. I was kind of like trying to get everything organized still. Is Don in here? I mean, I guess he is, right? Craig, what do you think about those options for the Mavs? Are you taking any of them or turning them down? It'll help trades move along if you say, if you're not interested in something, let people know, and then they'll make it move a little faster, I think. Maybe it won't. All right, well, that looks like no trade for Mavs. I didn't see anything else really brewing here, so... all right, let's do it. Trades are closed. All right, so here we go. This is one box. There are 10 cards in this box. Yeah, LeBron would be good too. A lot of people don't think about the Lakers in current stuff as much. Everyone's looking for Trae Young and Morant and Zion and those guys, all the rookies, but people don't think about LeBron's last year's and this year's cards are really on fire. Anyway, so there's 2 autographs per box on average. I really hate when it says on average. That's a cop-out, Panini. Just guarantee 2 autographs in this. It costs a lot of money. I'm sure there will be 2 autographs in here. If there aren't, I'll be really upset with that cop-out. And here's the other thing that this annoys me to no end. I don't know. I don't buy a whole lot of Upper Deck because they don't do baseball right now, but a lot of companies are doing this. It's a small box as it is. You don't need all this extra air in here to try and make it look big. That's all right. Hopefully the hits in here are big. All right, good luck, everyone. The good news is with only 1 pack in here, I can take my time and open it super careful since there's $10,000 Zion in here. Who knows what's in here. Okay. Here we go. 10 cards. I'm going to show every single card, so especially since they're pretty much mostly they're all parallels or exclusive rookies. So this is for the 76ers, Zaire Smith. That's for Jared. I'll get the light a little bit better here. There we go. For Jared. I'm not going to screenshot every single one of these cards, but if we have a big one. Oh, and I need to look at the back of these too, since I'm not real familiar with them. I want to make sure I'm not missing any numbering, and I did. This one's 96 out of 99. It's at the bottom there. You can't really see it. There you go, a little bit. 96 out of 99. Congrats, Jared. Next we have a rated rookie. 98 out of 99, Batadzi. So that's for the Pacers. Pacers are James H. Here you go, James. And we have a 1 of 1, and it's not a bad name either, guys. Who has this team? It's unfortunate. I don't think he's in here to see it. Don M. 1 of 1. It's in the bottom. It's by his right foot. His right, not your right. See it there? 1 of 1. I will be sleeving this one right this very second. Congrats, Don. That's awesome. Russell Westbrook for the Rockets. 1 of 1. I do put these in top loaders, even like a 1 of 1. If I go look this up and it's worth $1,000, obviously I'm going to make sure, and I ship everything carefully anyway, but I'll take extra care, for that kind of thing. But I have no idea what it's what this would be worth. I just know Russell Westbrook is no dump name, so 1 of 1 of Russell Westbrook is pretty good. That is beautiful. I believe that pattern is called, this parallel is black San Francisco hotel wallpaper pattern. I have no idea. I have no idea what that's called. That's beautiful. All right, we snapped a picture of that. I will update the thing real quick before we go on. Slideshow. Update. Yes, please. I'm going to write a macro to do that. There. Now it should show up on the top right corner. For those who are new, who haven't been in here since the beginning of the break. Oh, this looks good. The top right is our hit screenshot. I got it close. I almost got the whole card in there. All right, next up. How about a rated rookie autograph of Cam Reddish for the Hawks? What do you think of that? That's for Brent. There you go, Cam Reddish. This is not numbered, but I think the fact that he wrote on the front of it helps that out a little bit. It doesn't have to be necessarily numbered. Really great centering, too. I bet that would grade incredibly. Congrats, Brent. What a hit. Diamond Dave, the reason you didn't buy into this is the same reason I think, probably the reason I think I had some trouble selling spots, honestly. The spot isn't cheap for the fact that you don't have a guarantee of even getting a card necessarily. A lot of spots aren't getting any cards out of this, which is unfortunate, but the ones who do are getting some incredible cards. A 1/1 and a Cam Reddish autograph is not bad. All right, next up. I don't know who this is. It's a next day autograph. These are pretty smooth looking. It feels like a hoops card. It's kind of thinner cardstock. Is it your birthday, Brent? Happy birthday. Anyway, this is a Quinndary Weatherspoon for the Spurs. I don't know how good he is. To be honest, I haven't really heard the name much. I don't follow a lot of basketball either, so hard for me to say. But anyway, that's for the Spurs going to Mark W. Yeah, I have no idea who it is either. All right, next up we have, these are our guaranteed exclusive rated rookies. Everything else is a rated rookie here. So there he is again. You got his autograph and you got his rated rookie. And I will, as I said, I'll sleeve all these up right after all the breaks as well. Grant Williams for the Celtics. So that one's going to Don. I would imagine some of these can fetch some decent money, especially ones that are exclusive to this product, because the price of the product would make them kind of hard to get your hands on. There's Eric Paschall for the Warriors. That's also Don. Don has a few spots. I think he closed this out and grabbed the last 3 spots, in fact. There's Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the Pelicans. So there's your Pelicans rated rookie. Sorry it wasn't Zion. That's for Chris. Yeah, Kristen, I think I'm going to do a poll and see who would buy into this again to make sure we can fill it. Because like I said, it took a bit to fill. Maybe now that we've done a break and people can see what's in it, it might feel a little bit better, especially with those 2 hits. Cody Martin for the Hornets. So the Hornets is going to James H. Not too bad. I'll go through these real quick again, and then we'll sleeve them up. So there's Cody Martin for the Hornets. There's Nickeil Alexander-Walker for the Pelicans. Eric Paschall for the Warriors. Grant Williams for the Celtics. And I know, oh, that sucks, Matt. We'll figure out something for you. I won't let you go home empty-handed if you bought a bunch of spots. Quinndary Weatherspoon for the Spurs. Batadze to 99 for the Pacers. And Zaire Smith for the 76ers, also to 99. So yeah, if you bought in 3 or 4 spots in this and you didn't hit any cards, we'll definitely do something about that. it'll be in the form of probably a credit or something to get you into the next box or help fill the box that's on the site now. We can get that filled or something. But we'll do something. And then the other hits, of course. We have the Quinry Weatherspoon autograph. Cam Reddish rated rookie autograph, which looks like right to left. It could be just a hair off. I mean, if it is, it's barely. But otherwise, that looks like it'll grade very well. I'm not so sure on the back. No, the back looks even too. Actually, that looks like that would be a 10 easy. And then the 1/1 Russell Westbrook. It is a nice box for sure. I imagine you could do worse with your autograph. And the 1/1. Well, actually, so it says two autographs on average, right? The fact that we got 2 autographs and we got the 1/1, because there's supposed to be 3 parallels. There's our 3 parallels, right? So for one of the parallels to be a 1/1 and one of the autographs to be Cam Reddish, that's pretty decent. That is pretty decent. Not a bad box. I agree wholeheartedly. All right. I think I snapped a pic of Cam Reddish. It should show up there. I just reloaded it. Okay, so here we go. Now we're into soccer. We have 2 boxes. 1 second. Come on in. Both of you. Come on. Oh, sorry, buddy. Okay. Now we have 2 boxes of Black Gold Soccer and 2 dogs that are no longer whining to get in my office. They just want to be in here and lie down because they hear me talking. All right, so Black Gold. Let me get the spots set up. It's going to be a hit random. Oh, we're going to random. What I said I would do is we will random the hit order. We will random afterwards. So I'm just going to hide these lists so that they don't confuse us. Okay? And then we'll random... Hey, stay out of that. We'll random... you guys, I apologize ahead of time. I'm going to probably be telling my dog to stop getting into things. We'll random the hit draft order, and then we'll draft the hits in Discord afterwards. If anyone in this is not in Discord, then talk to me and we'll figure that out. I'll figure out how we accommodate it. So we can dive right in. We don't have to random anything up front. These are great, and we pulled some absolute fire out of the breaks last night. So it's no wonder that we're able to fill these because they're beautiful cards, and B, we're just pulling extreme fire out of some of them. We did not do this is 1 break, so I don't have to put any note cards down to separate them. I hate how they bounce around in the box like that, but hopefully nothing's damaged in there. Set that over there. I'm going to go ahead and open up both boxes right now. Okay, so guys and girls, I earlier today I joked with Kurt that we used up all the fire last night, and there's not going to be anything good in these. Hopefully, some people believe in like jinxing, right? Hopefully I reverse jinxed and that's not actually going to happen. Hopefully we have a lot of fire. We have 2 boxes, so lots of good opportunities here. So let's dive right in. See, someone bought off the site. Appreciate that. I won't go looking at what that is. I'll deal with that later. Hey, good luck, everyone. Wasn't the order already decided? No. I haven't randomized the hit draft order yet. Yeah, we've done minis, but not the hit draft order. I'm glad I looked up for when you guys say, wait, hold on. Yeah, we'll pull some serious fire hopefully out of this. I'd like if it was a nice spread of hits so that there's not just junk at the bottom and one nuclear bomb at the top. We'll do them one at a time. Use some suspense here. All right, to 99. Fernandeo? Is that how you say that? Fernandeo? 12 out of 99. The good thing is I don't have to like look at a list and see who got what. I also don't have to keep them in order right now. And what we'll do is, you know what? No, I'll take pictures right after. I don't want to waste time during the break to do it. The next one is this guy came back. He liked being in the break last time, so he came back. Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. There you go. So we got a Ronaldo. It's a good start. And then we got to 99 autograph. Fuchs. Christian Fuchs to 99. Put that right there. And then Schneiderlin. Morgan Schneiderlin. Not numbered. This is the last card in the pack is the base. All right. That's a good start. We got Fuchs and that Ronaldo fella that I believe I've heard about before. Let me. I know some of you guys said some nice things at the beginning of the break, which I appreciate. But I would appreciate everyone's feedback about whether it's in here or Discord. Maybe in Discord would be good because I can probably go back and read the stuff a little bit better than trying to keep up in here. But I am curious what everyone thinks of the design changes I've made and the hit gallery at the top. It's something that I stole from another breaker, admittedly, a Facebook breaker, but I like the idea and I finally figured out how to do it on my computer. So I appreciate any feedback, good or bad. If you don't like something, tell me. Enzo Perez to 99, 73 out of 99, Enzo Perez. I'll take really good photos of these as well and put them in Discord. There is a room specifically for this. Next up is Clint Dempsey. This is a man of the match. The Ronaldo was man of the match too. You guys are quiet. Do I need to pull another Ronaldo auto or a Messi auto to get you guys to wake up a little bit more? 52 out of 99, Gary Cahill. Which one's big, Perez or Cahill? It's a nice Gary Cahill auto. And then Gianluigi Donnarumma. That is a mouthful. Donnarumma. Dempsey, okay. Dempsey's a good one, huh? We're talking about this guy. Is that? Yeah, this guy. Cool. All right, let's dive into the next two packs. First two, all right. We got a Ronaldo. Let's see what else we can pull out of this stuff. Dempsey should be the U.S. all-time leading scorer. Wow, okay. What would you do if we pulled like a Ronaldo and Messi dual auto? I don't even know if they make that in this product. I'm just making stuff up. That'd be pretty cool though. Arda Turan, we saw this guy the other night. 4 out of 99, Arda Turan. It's really hard to get the lighting right on these. Turan out of 99. And then we have this guy's good. Harry Kane. He's pretty good, right? Kane? I believe I remember that. There's a man of the match. Kane. Next is Diego Costa. From Spain, Diego Costa. And the last card is Goretzka, Leon Goretzka. Is that Diego good too? Guys, I need to brush up on my my soccer a little bit, apparently. Get a little screenshot of that guy. All right, last pack. We're doing okay. We've got a few hits to choose from at least. And there's only 16 spots, so even if you're not in the top, you can't be very far down in this break. All right, diving right in, Wes Hoolahan, 94 out of 99. It seems like all the first cards are usually 99. Wes Hoolahan, Ireland. Hold on a second. So, I guess the thing is, if someone decides to take the Ronaldo, you're still going to have a shot at the Ronaldo. Twins. We got 2 Ronaldo Man of the Match cards. There you go. Well, that's pretty cool. Sometimes you don't want duplicates. And sometimes it's alright to get a duplicate. Who's this guy? I don't know. Is he any good? This is numbered to 199. Miguel Layún. I don't know how good he is for Mexico. Miguel Layún. And then finally, Sebastian Larsson for Sweden. I kind of don't like hit drafts as much because then I don't get to congratulate someone specifically for a card, but we'll get to do that when we draft. Layun, all right, cool. So let's go back through these real quick. See what we have here. $99. Okay. Yep, we should have 4 of each. So here's our 4 base. Larson. Donnarumma. Goretzka. I'm going to figure out how to get the lighting right for these black gold. These cards in particular just do not show up very well on the camera. And then Schneiderlin. Those are your 4 base. Next we have our parallels to 99. Houlihan. Arda Turan. Enzo Perez. A lot of these have like a little marks on the front where it could be just a little dirt or something else. This is the only one that has almost nothing on it at all. Anyway, that's Fernandeo. I know you guys want me to draw the names. We'll get there in one sec. I just want to recap these real quick, and then we'll draw some names. And then we'll move over to Discord. It's another good thing about doing this last, then we can move over to Discord and figure out who gets what. There's Cahill, autograph. Our Fuchs autograph to 99. These are both 99. This is not numbered. Costa autograph. And then to 199, 55 out of 199, Layun autograph. And then finally, we have, here I'll do it this way, Dempsey, which we said was pretty good. Taking your word for it. Kane, all these man of the match were pretty good actually. Harry Kane. Ronaldo. And we liked the Ronaldo so much we got 2 of them. All right, let's randomize. Let's random up. Okay, where's my browser window? Browser, boom. Okay. That is not the list we're looking for. So again, we're only going to random names. And then the result of that, the outcome is going to be the order. So let me go over this break in my spreadsheets. 106. Here's all our names. We have Kurt, Sarah, Kristen, Nick, Nate, and Nick, who both got a spot comped to them because I sent their last soccer cards. I sent in black gold. I sent them each other's cards on accident. So that was my apology there. It's a free spot. And then Anthony G, Kurt S, Kirk, James C, Kirk, and James H. Okay, let's randomize. It's okay, Jax. We'll go play after the breaks, okay, buddy? My dog just wants to play. I put pictures in Discord in the social room the other day. This is, we'll call it hit random. There we go. All right, we're going to random 12 times. Make me work today. Good luck, everyone. Here we go. Final round. There we go. Here we go. All right. So it looks like Anthony G is on top. Sarah is next, followed by Nick, Kurt, Sarah, Nick again, Nate, Kurt again, Kirk, James H, Kirk again, Kurt again, Kristen, James C, Kristen, and Nick. Our code is EEZPAA. EEZPA. It's a relaxation exercise. You have to say that out loud. EEZPA. Okay, let's I'm going to throw those names in here just so you can see them on the video. My video is kind of my backup. My saving grace if I lose everything else. YouTube has a copy on video. We'll display it real quick so it's there. Good. Yeah, that's kind of rough, Kristen. There is the other break, but this one didn't treat you that well. At least in terms of hit position. Let me go put this in my spreadsheet so I have it copied there. All right. There we go. Congrats, everyone. Not everyone's going to get the best spot position, but I guess higher congrats to those at the top, maybe. There were some really good cards in here. I'm kind of proud of the Donruss Choice box, too. That was... Honestly, I wasn't sure what to expect, so I'm really glad what we got out of that. And we did pretty good with 2 Ronaldos out of this as well. So I will take photos of these right now, and I'll get them in the Discord room with the break order, the hit order, rather, and we'll get that hit draft started. 12 to Kristen. Okay. I can do that. Kristen, you just moved up a couple spots. Thanks, Smash. I appreciate it. Let me know, you guys, if there's other changes that you think would be cool to the layout here, or if anything doesn't work well, any changes I made, and I will, I'm gonna flow with it and see what we need to change as we go. So, and we'll get more of this soccer in as well. We have another break on the site. We have another basketball break on the site, and we have a baseball. 2019 high tech on the site too, which we pulled a lot of fire out of last break. So, and then I'm probably going to order more of the written word. We'll get more of that in. This stuff. It wasn't too expensive, so I'll try and put together another break of this as well. Make sure we can keep the price down. I appreciate you guys coming out, chatting, breaking with me. We'll get more breaks on the site. We'll fill the ones that are there, and I'll get the hit draft up in just a few here. I just got to take 16 photographs real quick, and then we'll have that all put up. All right, we'll see you guys in Discord.